guys talk about what both of you or just Zareen, when you're in the kitchen, right? You said that's your happy place. But in kitchen, even if it's your happy place, there's always chaos, right? Like there's so many orders coming in. What's the priority? Everything is running, in order. Maybe a story that you can remember, whether it's recent or in the past, where things were really chaotic and how you sort of overcame it to be able to look after your customers, basically.
It's always chaotic at Serene's. And I love the chaos because it reminds me of Karachi. So I'm very calm among the chaos. Sometimes I feel like, you guys are on the other side of the wall. And there is this whole steam pressure cooker environment in the restaurant. And I remember initially when I opened Mountain View, I had no idea how to get the food, where to get all these items and equipment. I had no idea how to hire employees, had no idea about the laws and all. So it was very challenging. And there was a time when there was only one cook and me, and that cook was going through a divorce. So on the smallest thing, she just took her apron out and just handed it to me. And I was supposed to be the cashier that day. So I was cashier as well as the cook now, and my cook has left right in the middle of lunch rush. So that was like, I remember, like, I remember मेरे वो आंखों से भी पसीना निकल रहा था. Basically, it was this hard that day. So, but over time, I got used to it. So I'm pretty calm when things are even going the other way.
Yeah, the early days were actually quite hilarious. There's a whole separate book there somewhere because I remember having this meeting with, I try to take my meetings in the Mountain View place. So I'm lunch and Zareen comes to me and sort of says, "How's the food?" Or I think we're waiting for the food, and she's just like, "Can you come here for a sec?" And she's like, we don't have a cashier. You're the cashier now." And I was like, "But I'm in the middle of a meeting." It's like, it doesn't matter. So then I had to go to the person and say, "I'll just take 5 minutes," and then I'm manning the till. And then that took 45 minutes. And the guy was very, very understanding because he knew this whole sort of family business type thing. But yeah, I was pulled into that. The other is, I was one of the founders of Open Silicon Valley, the Organization of Pakistani Entrepreneurs. It's an amazing platform here. And the annual conference is a amazing thing, right? So,
Yeah.
after 10, 12 years of that, you're holding court with people. And Zareen and I had a kind of a secret sort of signal. If she sent SOS on the text, that means drop everything, come help, right?
I need help.
So I'm, holding court with, a whole bunch of sort of young entrepreneurs and telling them about, useless stuff, whatever, term sheets and valuations and all. And then I get this SOS and it says, there are no alus, bring alus. So then I'm like, I have a very important call to take outside. I'll see you guys in a bit. And then I'm off to get alus. So yes.
I
That's
think that
super cool.
was not possible. We wouldn't have done what we did if Umair had not worked with me to this extent. And
Lots of people involved.
yeah, but in terms of family support, you really need that.
Yeah.
Whether it's for the wife or the husband, doesn't matter.
100%. Sometimes, we get busy with so much of our daily life that we, in the present, we forget about where we were 10 years ago and how far we have come. Do you ever have those moments where maybe you're under stress, whether it's chaos in the kitchen, whatever that is, and that, that story from the first day or the first month, and kind of just keeps you grounded? Do you have those kind of moments just to keep you calm?
Personally, seriously, if I understand your question properly, when things are really rough and all, and I get so stressed out, then I remind myself that this is very compared to what I had gone through with my health journey. I was diagnosed with cancer while we were in the middle of catering and all, and that when I was told about about the tumor, that was like that really shakes your, makes you look at things in the right perspective. So when things are not going right, I remind myself, this is nothing. Remember that time? That
Yeah,
was
yeah.
that situation. Not this. This is something I can handle.
Wow, I did not know that. When was this? 7, 8 years ago, or?
2012. So it's been a while.
And now you're fully okay?
That's so.
Yeah.
Good, good. That's good. Well, I guess that does answer my question because that is a big thing to overcome. It's not an easy task, not just physically, but mentally as well. So kudos to you.
Thank you. I
Did
think
that
that's
have, sorry, go on.
that was the time when I realized how important it is for women to have something to pursue for themselves, because then it keeps you focused in a very positive way instead of worrying about it.